Good morning, day 6, Bama to Baxter. We just got back on trail. There was a torrential downpour this morning, so we waited out a bit. About 9:30, just getting on trail. Got about 2 days so we get to Cheaha State Park, so that's kind of our next stop. But just getting moving. It is a beautiful day now that the rain has passed. Oh, we're about 5 miles in today. We stopped at this little stream to get some water and lunch. Man, it feels like a brutal day today. It's I'm struggling with the heat a little bit. It had that downpour this morning, so it's been pretty humid, but it's like 72 today. So we're just gonna eat lunch and continue on. I think we got about 14 miles today. Oh, we were sitting there eating lunch and we got passed by a moron. Not to be mean, but that's his trail name, Moron. He just started a couple days ago. Today's his 3rd day out. By the end of the day, he'll be at like mile 85. He is cruising. So it was nice to meet him. We heard a lot about him back at the Pinhoti Outdoor Center. But moving forward. I believe this is the section that on the Pinhoti they call the rock garden. Not 100% certain of that, so if I'm incorrect and you know better, please correct me in the comments. Finally made it out of that rock garden section. That was like a couple miles or so. That was pretty brutal on the feet. Those rocks were moving all over the place. We are glad to be done with that section. I think we just reached Adams Gap, or we're headed towards Adams Gap. But onward we go. Couple miles to camp. I think Ammo and I both agree this has been the toughest day so far. I think that rock garden took a toll on our feet. Both our feet are pretty sore. But we're walking on this ridgeline here. We got a nice view to the right through the tree line again. Good morning, day 7 of Bama to Baxter. Ammo's back there. Woo, climb first thing in the morning.
As always.
Yeah, it seems to be happening each day. It's February 24th. Just getting started here today. We'll cross through or enter Cheaha State Park. Nathan told us yesterday when he dropped, or a couple days ago when he picked us up, that we are entering the most difficult, or one of the most difficult sections of the Pinhoti, and I think he was probably right. Yesterday took a toll on the feet and body a little bit. Today we got some climbing and then some more climbing tomorrow as well. So got a 2-day food supply I'm picking up at that I sent to Cheaha State Park, so we'll pick that up, and then we're possibly staying at the shelter. Should only be the second shelter that we have come across on the Pinhoti, so probably staying there tonight. Roughly about, looking to do about 15 miles today. It was a little rainy last night. Everything got a little wet because it is very humid. Apparently we just intersected with the looks like Skyway Trail, or that's the way to the Skyway Trail. And from what Amo told me, apparently we hit the, what is it?
I think the Stairway to Heaven's on this section.
Stairway to Heaven today. It's supposed to be, I think, is it a difficult section, or?
That's what I've heard, yeah.
Yeah, so he's heard it's difficult, so that's good.
But rewarding.
But rewarding.
Yeah.
So moving forward here, looks like we got like 0.1 miles to Adams Gap. Entering Cheaha Wilderness. Woohoo! Cheaha! You're entering the Stairway to Heaven section. We're told it's just as bad as the rock garden, except for some elevation gain to go along with it. So check it out and see what it has in store for us. Oh, we made it through the Stairway to Heaven section. I would say that was probably the first significant climb of the trip so far. Kind of reminds me of back home, kind of New Hampshire-ish kind of rock scrambles. Getting up to the top, it was a pretty good climb. So now we're just moving forward about 7 miles into the day. So roughly about 8 to camp, although I think we went off trail a little bit and did a circle that we didn't know we were in the midst of until we were Headed southbound instead of northbound. So onward we go. We're headed to the McGill, is it McGill? McDill Overlook area, which is off trail, adds like an extra half mile for the day, and we came across this plane right here. I have no idea about the history of this thing, but kind of interesting. We made it to Cheaha State Park. We were going to stay at a shelter, but man, it was a pretty rough day. It's about 14.5 miles, so we're splitting a room at their hotel here at the state park. Pretty nice place. So they got a dryer down there. We're gonna dry out our things. I really think that's dampness in our stuff really kind of added to the pack weight. So we're gonna dry some things out and then get back on trail tomorrow. So thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great evening.